Welcome to Local Edition. I'm Jim Giggins. With us today, Dr. Norris Dorsey, an organization called Man to Man, helping, mentoring African-American men. And you have an event coming up, correct?
Yes, we do. The event's going to be on March 15th, starting at 12:30 at the Celebrity Center in Hollywood, right off of Franklin.
And what's going to be happening?
Well, what we've done is we've partnered up with Collier Image Studios and KidzKlub Summit, and we had put on an event back in January, and one of the members was on my panel. She has an annual event, and she asked us to bring our panel, our experts, our community leaders on over to help mentor all of those kids that shows up at her event each year.
So expect several kids or young men?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of young men and women?
Correct.
And what will you be telling them?
Well, we'll have a lot of successful community leaders in their face, talking with them about options and choices within education, career options. We'll have, Los Angeles Police Department, Fire Department, as well as educators, actors, entertainers, people in the ministry that will speak to the kids and hopefully give them some direction, some mentoring, as well as any information that they may need as far as things that they want to do with their lives.
And the message is basically what?
The message is basically education provides you options and choices. Look at people that are successful, try to follow behind their steps. Look at things that you want to do in life to choose from, because those are the things that truly make you happy.
What seem to be some of the obstacles, though, to the message? Yeah,
obstacles, well, back at our event, which was in January at the Man to Man, we found that some of the self-consciousness was disappearing with our youth today. They weren't spiritually aware, healthy was an issue, career awareness was an issue. So we addressed those issues, and we found that communication and sound decision-making was the #1 problem. And so when we talk to the youth today, we want to get to the basic answers and solutions of communication and decision-making so they can have some other options with their lives.
And what you've decided to do, which is interesting, is to go at this at their level, using YouTube, using some of the ways that kids communicate with themselves.
Yeah, we've definitely wanted to communicate at their level because that's when they receive the message. So we've gotten on MySpace, we've gotten on some of the social networking, we've also developed a YouTube and our website to deliver the message, and the YouTube link is available at www.norrisdorsey.com for people to view it, and they can see for themselves. And that's what the students are. They're visual learners, and they want to be they don't want to be preached to. They want the message on their terms nowadays.
What has been the success rate so far? It's still a long road, it appears to be.
Yes. Well, one of the things I don't want to do is say that there aren't success rates. There are people doing great works in a lot of different nonprofits, a lot of different community service events. What we wanted to do was we wanted to partner and collaborate with those organizations and help bring awareness to the success rates. A lot of students are getting to college, but we understand that the rates within the African American community are dropping. African American males are some of the least ones that are getting to college, and that's my concern. As a African American male, I figure I can be an influence in their lives and show them a good way to go.
The problem seems to have been, for example, it appears that 70% of African American men go the community college route. They start at the 2-year institution, but they don't leave. They don't graduate.
Correct. Yeah, and that statistic was brought to us by an organization called AMEND, which helps African American males network and develop. And they basically found out through their research that we were entering college in the community college, but we weren't transferring on. And the startling statistic was that the highest number of transfers to a UC-CSU system last year was just 30. And that came from City College of San Francisco up north. And so that's very startling when we know that there's more than 30 kids in college, but only 30 are transferring at the best school.
And that's what's going to be addressed at your meeting on the 15th of March. And we thank you very much for joining us, and thank you for joining Local Edition. I'm Jim Giggins. Will you have this?